Have you noticed how people say, I would love to start that company of my own or that side hustle, but I just don't have the time? And it sounds logical too, but it's a trap. Here is the truth they don't tell you. Time is not their problem at all. Their priorities are. Some even tell me that they'll start when life slows down, when the timing is perfect or right. But what if that perfect time never arrives? What if it never comes? And what if that not having enough time was just fear in disguise? And what if the life that you want is hidden in the hours that you waste? So in today's episode, let's talk about what is really stopping you and how to take your time back. Let's dive right in. Are you someone who knows what to do to get results, but cannot make yourself do it? If you're tired of getting in your own way and want to stop doing that, then this might be the podcast that changes everything. Welcome to Rajesh Murthy's Podcast. You see, no time is never an excuse, but it's a common justification that people share around us. And they tell us there is not enough time. And they also declare they would like to start a company. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to lose weight or gain health. I want to learn a skill. I wanted to play an instrument that I always wanted to since 2 decades. I want to market that invention or get a patent or write that book that I've been postponing for more than a decade now, or whatever. But then there are just not enough hours in my day. Now, how true is that? Because there is always enough time if you spend it right. And for that, most people don't have to quit their day job either. If you hang on to it and start working on that project at lean hours, because most people have got few lean hours. If you do that, then there is always enough time if you spend it right. So instead of watching television or watching other people's lives on social media, you begin to work on your idea. Instead of going to bed at 10, you go to bed at 11. Now, I'm not recommending that you turn into an all-nighter, but I'm talking about crowding those few extra hours that you have every week. And that's enough time to get something really going for most people. And once you do that, you will discover whether it was just excitement and interest or was it real. Now, if you discover that it was just a passing phase, and if it doesn't work the way you intended, you just keep going to work every day like the way you've been doing all along, isn't it? Because you didn't risk or lose anything other than that ounce of time that you spent there. So there are no failures in life, only feedback. And when you want something really bad, you make the time, regardless of all the other commitments. Because here is the truth. The reality is most people that you and I meet just don't want it bad enough. And then they also protect their ego with the excuse of not having enough time. So don't let yourself off the hook with any kind of excuse. Be unreasonable. Because it's entirely your responsibility to make your dreams come true. Because other people could care less. Besides, the perfect time never arrives for most people. Because you're always too young or too old or too busy or too broke or too unprepared. You feel unwell or something else. But if you constantly fret and complain about the timing and things should happen perfectly, that's never going to happen. Let others lead small lives, but not you. Let others be unreasonable, not you. Let others find themselves out of integrity most of the time, but not you. Let others, let down the stand that they've taken for themselves, but not you. Let others declare, but yet not honor their word, not even keep up their word, but not you. You be different, because what happens is every day you delay, your dream drifts a little further. And not because time ran out, because you did not show up. Here is the truth. Most people don't lack resources, only resourcefulness. And you've got what it takes, and you always did. So now is the time that you and I should stop complaining and start becoming. So go build what only you can build. Talk soon. Thank you for listening. For more insights and deeper shifts, subscribe to this podcast or explore more at rajeshmurthy.com.